action right here. Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode, guys. How are y'all day going? I hope y'all having an amazing day. And yeah, you guys, today I need to basically update y'all on all the reptiles outside here at the mini reptile jungle, zoo, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I'm gonna basically feed them, show them off to you guys, tell them a fun fact about them, and without further ado, let's do it. Let's get in with today's episode. Alright you guys, so if y'all haven't watched the last video, I'm gonna pop it up like either side of the screen. But you come down here, as you can see, I just made this little pond in the last episode. It was crystal clear now, and it is home to one of my baby snapper turtles. So he's somewhere in here. I just seen him. He probably swimmed off, but yeah, he's a cool little guy. Let me see if I can find him real quick. Here he is. Already trying to like bite my fingers. Oh, look at that boy right there. Let the camera focus on him real quick. And there you go. That's what a baby common snapper turtle looks like. Just like that. And this guy is chunky. He's been eating good. Every time you put a snapper turtle like this, they try to stick their neck out and push themselves up. But yeah, that's my boy. Put him back in his enclosure. Let him swim off. He is in love with it. This is like a little net that I put over it as well, just so no predators, birds, cats, anything can come and get him. But yeah, you guys, he's a pretty cool snapper turtle. I had him for like 3 or 4 months. So yeah, he's pretty cool. His name, I don't have a name for him, honestly, I don't. I low-key forgot the name. We have a name for him, but one of y'all named him in the comments down below, and I named him it, and then I forgot the name. So that's on my part, you guys. I'm sorry, I forgot the name. It's just when you have animals like that you don't call their name every single day, then you kind of forget their names. Yeah, you guys, like over here, I have a whole giant snapper turtle right here in this enclosure. Her enclosure has a ton of algae and stuff all over it. I gotta clean it and get her some fish in there as well. I want to get her some mosquito fish and stuff like that in there. But if I open it up, we could go find my girl. I want to pick her up and show y'all her. Boom, and just like that, we got a giant common snapper turtle. This girl is crazy, and yeah, I love her. She is just the perfect pet turtle. She's like really reactive to food. I mean, bro, they are literally the best pet snapper turtle if you are a good keeper. And they do get pretty big, way bigger than your regular sliders and regular slaughter turtles. So you got a big enough enclosure. I mean, they are a ton of fun to watch eat and swimming around in their enclosure. They don't do much when they're not eating, but when they're eating, when it's time to feed these guys, they are crazy for food. Yeah, you guys, another fact about Snapple, my snapper turtle, she was a rescue. They had 2 more, another male and a female, and I actually rehomed them, but now I am on the hunt again for another female and male common snapper turtle, because we're gonna be building a pond on the other side of my yard for this girl Snapper and hopefully some other animals. But yeah, she wants to go back in her enclosure. Boom, just like that, she is in. This water is crystal clear. It just has algae over it because of the sun. Yeah, you guys, over here I have an 800-gallon pool pond, and yo, it is crazy. I have a ton of animals in here, not only just turtles. I have some fish. I have a red-tail catfish, a mosquito fish, and we will be getting I'm gonna kind of spoil it for y'all. We're getting a peacock bass and another marbled achara catfish for this 800-gallon pool pond. So I'm gonna grab this net right here, as y'all can see, and we're gonna scoop up some turtles. As y'all can see way back there, we got a turtle. Come right here, and let me see what I get her. She's trying to run away. There we go, we got her. Guys, and this right here is a little mud musk turtle. They're actually called stink pot turtles. So when you pick them up and they feel like they're threatened, they'll let off a musk, which is basically like peeing and pooping. It's like you don't see it, it's not visible, but it smells like crazy. It's basically like a fart, honestly. But yeah, it's crazy how a turtle can do that, and they do smell once they feel threatened. But we're gonna release this girl back in here. There you go, girl. Let's see her swim off. Look at that head. That head is so crazy. The males actually get a bigger head than the females, and this is a female. So yeah, she has laid eggs for me in the past. Her and her other friend that's in here, they have laid eggs for me. But I need another male to do it, to have them reproduce again. So who knows? Maybe we might go back to the pond, catch another male muddy musk turtle, and we can have some baby stink pot turtles here at the mini reptile zoo. All right, you guys, so this girl right here is one of my yellow belly sliders. As you can see, she's tucked into her shell, but this girl is beautiful. She is finally starting to have some algae and stuff on her shell. You can see it. I don't know. It's a slightly there. It's not a ton of algae on her shell, but it just gives them that look where they're from the wild. So I like the look on them when they have algae. And yeah, she's pretty cool. She's about 4 or 5 inches long. And yeah, put her back in the pond. Let her swim on. You ready, girl? 3, 2, 1. There she goes. Now I'm gonna pick this rock back up. Sit it right over here. And let's find that red tail catfish. But you guys, I can't find the red tail anywhere. So I decided this is where he would be. And look at this dude. He was literally hiding in one of the caves. Oh, we just lost the red tail catfish. He went back underneath the cave. Let me get him again. You see, my hands are quick. My gosh, red tail's quicker than me. I think I got him. Oh, he got him again. Look at this boy. All right, so this right here is a red tail. Oh, his spikes is crazy. This right here is a red tail catfish. They have the spots on them, and whenever you pick them out of the water, they make that little sound. Here, just like that. They basically get the air, and with the air in the water, kind of like mixes, and when they like push out air through their mouth and their gills, it makes that sound. So it's crazy. And these guys are, oh my gosh, his spikes is crazy, but y'all can see them in the water. But yeah, they originate from South America. They get 4 to 5 feet long, even 6 foot in the wild. But in captivity, we're only able to get them about like 3 to 4 feet long. All right, you guys, it's time for me to fix this again. Put that back up here. And this rock is pretty heavy, but I'm gonna put it back up here like that. There we go. And then the log back up here for the turtles, just like that. But you guys, we're walking down here, and I got another animal that I'm really excited to show y'all. So over here in this 25-gallon aquarium, we have a ball python, and her name is Athena. You guys, I got Athena about when she was like a month old. Yeah, she is amazing. I got her at a reptile expo here in Atlanta, and she was like 20 bucks. It's crazy. So I had to cop her, and she's been getting so much bigger since then. She's just a normal ball python, and was basically my second snake. I had a snake before her, but yeah, she's like my second snake. And yeah, I love snakes. They're pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, that's basically it about her. She's a great eater. She loves her enclosure. I try to make it as nice as possible for her. And yeah, I feel like she's one of my favorite animals here at the mini reptile zoo. Snakes are pretty lazy, guys. Basically what they do is they eat and they sleep and they burrow. But ball pythons are like nocturnal species, so they basically only come out at night. That's when you get to see them slithering around their enclosure and you know, checking out their enclosure and stuff. All right, y'all ready? This is hands down my most favorite reptile, most interesting, most personable. He's like a dog, and y'all may know him if y'all are not like OG on the channel. I'll say y'all meet my boy Apollo. We're in his enclosure right now, and he is one of a kind. Y'all are gonna love him. All right, so after I'm done closing this door, I like to come over here. And if you look closely, you can see I have an ancient water monitor. This right here is Apollo. Touch his little hands. What's good, Apollo? See his little face. There he is. So yeah, I used to think that he was a female, but if you come over here and you look really closely, I'll raise his tail up. You can see, it's a male. So this boy right here, you just slapped me in my face. But yeah, he is great, and he loves to tail whip though. He hasn't got over that part yet. He hates when I touch his tail. So just slowly but surely trying to get him used to it. Yeah, you guys, if you're not touching that boy on his tail, he's the most lovable reptile that I have here. He's really, really nice. He's nice. Don't let him fool you. But yeah, he is great. Come here. Come out. What's up? I like to put my fist, I let him go like this and just let him smell me, and then he knows it's me, and then he'll be a little bit more nicer. That's my boy Pablo. But it might have been November, late November, when I got this boy. So yeah, he's been with me for a few months now. He's grown a ton. I remember when I first unboxed him, he bit me on these 2 fingers right here. It was crazy. I flung him against across the room, and yeah, I mean, I built this enclosure like a month or two, not even a month, probably like 2 weeks later. I built this enclosure for him. It was winter time, and I winterized this whole enclosure. Had like tarps wrapping around all in it. Had a heater in here, and this boy survived the whole winter in this enclosure. And I had to move him in a few times. We had a few issues. Y'all can go back to the past episodes and stuff where we had power outages, and I had to bring him in my room. That was crazy. I thought I was gonna lose both of my monitor lizards that day, but this guy survived. He is healthy and happy. Yeah, you guys, to keep an Asian water monitor, y'all need a pretty big cage. I'm 6'4", and yeah, this enclosure is probably about like 5.5 feet. I'd say no, it's probably taller than that, because I can stand up straight, but I'm pushing the netting up taller than what it usually goes. So I kind of got to duck under just for me to, like, you know, make it to the top where it's really at. So yeah, this mesh is just a little bit flexible, as you can see. This one right here, different material, and you cannot pull this apart. And it is metal instead of being like a fabric type of cloth. I don't know what the material really is though. Yeah, you guys, that is Apollo, my male Asian water monitor. So now we're gonna go head inside, thaw out some shrimp and stuff, and then we're gonna come back out here and feed these reptiles and animals. All right, y'all, I just got the shrimp. Finally thawed it out like an hour later. It took a minute today, but I guess the water wasn't hot enough. But we got it in this glass cup right here, and now we're gonna go ahead over to my boy's Apollo's enclosure. We're gonna feed him first. All right, so I don't see him. He's not in the same spot as he was earlier. So I think he went in his cave. So, oh, you know, I do see him. See this right here? Close up his enclosure, because you don't want this boy to run out. All right, got his tongue right here. This is what I used to feed my boy. Got a piece of mulch to it. All right, here we go. What I like to do is come right here and let it tap him in his back right here. And wake up. Look, see? Just like that. Come on. Another piece right here. We're only gonna feed him 2 today. Look, what's this? Alright, you gotta follow it. There you go. Get it. There you go, Paulo. No, I'm gonna feed you one more. I'll probably just feed him one more. Alright, boy, you ready? You ready? Right here. Right here. Here, ready? Come on, you gotta work for it. My legs, come on, follow. Right here. Dude, come on, all right. Go get up here then. Come on. You gotta work for it. You gotta work for it today, come on. He's so shy. Come on. Come on. Ready? And get it. There you go. See if that's too hard. Look, my hand. All right, Paulo. Make sure your claws. There you go. All right, bye. You leaving? There he goes. Come here. See? Oh, yeah. There you go. Good boy. Put him underneath the chin just like that. There you go. All right, Paulo. See you later. All right, you guys. So I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. Before we end today, we're reading Revelations chapter 3, verse 20. Y'all ready? Look, I am standing at the door of your house. I am knocking on your door. When you hear my voice, you should open the door. Then I will come in. We will eat a meal together as friends. So I hope y'all absolutely enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, you guys. Your boy is finally monetized here on YouTube. So yeah, I mean, support the channel as much as y'all can. And I'm gonna try to expand the most as I can. And we will be building the Cyber Turtle enclosure in the next few upcoming videos. I'm not sure it's gonna be next episode, but it should be pretty soon. So I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next wild episode. Peace out.